Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm the D&D-Wannabe, my name is Rob, and this is Gloomhaven. Still continuing through this Dungeons & Dragons-like dungeon crawl turn-based deck-building game. And now, we are going to, obviously, Elsa's palace! To go hang out with her! And also some, eldritch horror named Xorn? Xorn. Kill all harrowers, and then end the Seeker of Xorn's turn adjacent to the altar. This sounds like a cool one. Let's go. This, should it succeed, will be Grohl's final quest with the Surly Sultans. No, 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 no. We don't shoot the birds. We have done this many times. It never works out. The makers of this game want to leave birds alive.
Traveling high into the Copperneck Mountains, you realize you should have packed some warmer clothes. The weather gets worse the higher you climb, and you feel frozen through by the time you finally arrive at your destination. Still, the hard road to the peak was worth all the trouble. An overwhelming sight stands before you. A giant crystalline structure composed of icy filigree rests atop the mountain.
Cool. Let it go.
Once inside, your wildest imaginations could not compare to the beautiful architecture that surrounds you.
Well, this sounds awesome.
Solid frozen lakes, and stalagmites are paired with Savas-built pillars, mural carvings, and ice domes spanning overhead. Despite all of this, however, there is a foulness in the air. A green mist clings to the floor and walls as you venture further, and the staff of Xorn seems to pulse dimly with energy. The pulses grow stronger as you enter a long hallway, and you see a group of large animals appear from behind an ice formation. Underneath matted fur, you catch glimpses of bones and rotten flesh. Something is not right about these bears.
I like that line. Something is not right about these bears. Well, what can we do? No one gets exhausted? There's no way I'm ending at max health. You're the one I care most about getting perks in this DAO. Kill an elite, easy peasy. Loot no gold, or loot lots of gold? Let's loot lots of gold. Nah, let's loot none. And you, it hardly matters, does it? You're going out. Let's see if you can go out on a high note. Yay! Be an easy one. I've had a lot of not easy ones today. This has been a stressful day of Gloomhaven. How about wide, mostly empty rooms? I had to open my big dumb mouth. This is a narrow, very full room. It is the opposite of what I asked for. These guys should run themselves over some traps on my behalf if I let them. Range 3. My goal is to let them move forward before as many of my turns as possible. And then push them into these traps, because these are some pretty nasty traps. I don't want to trigger them myself if I can help it. Good, okay. Let's say then, step here. Everyone's just out of range, aren't they? That's okay. I have a new toy, bear. How about that? Haha! Look at all those infused elements all of a sudden. That is a very good thing to be doing. Hit with Crystallizing Blast. Doesn't matter how much damage I do, I draw a lot of cards to infuse a lot of elements. That is not a thing that occurred to me before now, but I love it. Look at all of this. Everything but fire. Going over that one will immobilize me. So I don't want that so much. I could jump all the way over here, but then this one's just gonna come. That might not be the worst thing. Yeah, let's do that. Big hit. Move right here. And direct you kindly onto that spot. Now you can step up and use that. You can step and get some gold. I know it's not your thing this time. In fact, you have a lot of elements that are just going to go to waste. But you need money. You need to defend yourself. You kind of just need to move up. Immobilize and a disarm. So this is the way to go. You need to move 5 to get onto it. So that is exactly what you will do. Ah, they go first. I don't love that. Oh, well, it doesn't matter if you have 20 health or 2. Dusk knows how to kill you. And it's like this. Kill one or more elite monsters. Check. Overkill, but 2 XP. Check. Little bit of healing. There we are. Alright. No one has to open a door this time. Protector, sadist, hunter. Hunter got checked off. You have nothing to do. Maybe something will be in throwing knife range by the end. We'll give it a go. You're gonna be the one to put fire in the room. No big moves for you anymore, huh? Well, you can charge right on in there, my friend. Hit something with your bow.
In the main room, a large altar sits near the far wall. Many creatures have gathered here to protect it, however. Foremost among them is a group of Harrower warriors. The staff pulses even stronger the closer you get to them. It seems to hunger for their energy, to consume them and take their power for itself.
How dare it? Harrowers have never really been a problem for me, interestingly. They seem like tanks, not like killers. Nice. Not enough, but nice. Any interesting bottom halves I should know about? Not how I meant it? That happened anyway. Unfortunate. Need to get everybody around Grohl ASAP. Oh, I didn't realize Chain Lightning was a burn card. That kind of takes the fire out of it for me. It'll be really good when we get in here, though. Once things start to converge, good muddling. Way to go, living spirit. Way to suck. Hmm. Well, none of that worked. That should do ya. And it did. Y'all don't count as flying, do you? Invulnerable to all damage. What? They are invulnerable to everyone other than the wielder of the Staff of Xorn. Yikes. That is seriously gonna complicate crap. Ow. I really need to get moving. Get some fire in the room. Fire in the room. Shield and retaliate and bleh. Love your pirouettes. When's the recital? I enjoy the ballet. Yeah, you're gonna die, bud. Real heckin' sorry about it, too. Get that. Come back here. Hit ya. Crit ya. Take a little damage. Big Daddy Grohl is gonna save you, I'm pretty sure. Swing your weapon, get rid of that person. And Daddy Grohl comes to town. Hit! 2 turns and you dead. What else have I got? Nothing. Ah. Crit the high value target. Only 1 target, huh? Gotta make sure I get that treasure chest. Okay, you can't do anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To these guys, so why try? You can, on the other hand. Have you long rest, long rest. Really put in the time. Sure, muddle me. I ain't attacking anyhow. And you died. $25 gold. Dusk, you didn't need that. To the chantry it goes, to the Temple of the Great Oak. Alright, if you're the only one that can hurt them... healing is not going to be your thing. Only stuff with damage. Will wounds and such still hurt them? Poison? We'll have to find out. Three from either of them. Let's go that way. One, two, three. Boosh. Really, the disarm will still work on you. Try it. Oh, look at you! Coming up and actually hurting somebody. Ow. Okay, the trap still works. As I imagine will the stun. Groovy. You're immobilized. Might as well go ahead and attack you some more, right? Yeah. Oh, good turn. Nice. Will this work? No damage. Wound did apply. Very cool. Who is this? Ah, it's you. Right. So if debuffs work, I want to put as many on you as I can. Also wouldn't mind healing myself. And pushing you around a bit. I don't see a poison on you yet. We can fix that up. You're gonna die. But what I might want to do, get over here and get some gold. And also, where were my heals? Give you a heal. And you need to get up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Somewhere around the 4 vicinity. Stun a guy. There it is. I see. There it is. Poison. Get retaliated. It's okay. Got the poison on him. Dark's already in the room. Ain't gotta worry about nothing else. That heals. The poison's not gonna do much in retrospect, is it? Neither is the wound I so painstakingly applied. And a boop. And we got some debuffs back on him. I am now next to the altar. You're already pretty messed up, man. I know, I feel it's like I'm kicking you when you're down, but what can I say? I don't like you. Alright. Poison and curse. Fast as possible, please. Wound would be nice. Summon your simulacrum to get some XP. Heal for every enemy damage. Boy, I'm glad you're stunned. No damage, but it is cathartic. What can I say? Heal us up. Every debuff I can afford, man. Look at all those beautiful elements. Oh. Glorious. Now, one big or two small? Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh! That is always so stressful. I'll take that 3 damage for everything I just did to your happy butt. Let's renew it all. Big attack and a move. How about it? All those little bubbles missing now. Attack at range. Not do those things. I think these get you an XP. Plenty of gold. Something in there will be fine. Just because it doesn't work doesn't mean you can't try. Work that XP. You're already max level, buddy. I don't know why I bothered. Step aside. Take that premature victory potion. Up comes the doppelganger. I think I need the money more than I need the XP. But why not have both? Thank you, doppelganger. That worked out well. Got nothing. There's only 2 of you. I thought there was this thing was going to be a big deal. It is not a big deal. You're dead. You're dead, son. Kill 5 more monsters. Really? I didn't kill any? I had to have killed 2.
You place the Staff of Xorn onto the altar, and its power is sucked into the stone in a vortex of green light. The vortex grows, swallowing all of your remaining adversaries.
Nice. That happens a lot.
Suddenly a voice echoes through the palace. You have returned my power, but that is not enough.
Whoa.
I will take this body as my vessel.
Sound a little too excited about that, Xorn.
The vortex condenses into a sphere that hits the Seeker in the chest faster than you can react. The Seeker falls to the ground dead.
That's not great.
You rush to the
Oh
corpse,
boy.
only to find horrendous insects bursting out of its skin. You step back in horror as the grotesque insect horde arises and speaks.
Oh gosh. It's Swarm.
I am reborn. The plague walks the earth once more.
That's not great. Why did we think this was good? Grohl, you got some gross interests. I'm not going to be that sad to get you out of my party if you're the Swarm. XP, though. Hooray. Oh, that made Dow happy. Grohl, buddy. You were the first, most interesting guy with the weird mechanics that I had. All this item stuff. Ah, man. I enjoyed you. I don't know that I played you right. Someone's probably very mad at me out there, but I think you did great, man. You held your own. Yes, I will be trying out, Dark and Darker in just a moment, Ravenheart. Let's get rid of Grohl first, though. Insect Cloud takes on a human form. That of a harrower. Oh, it's a harrower! That's awesome! And forms words with grating, dissonant buzzes. The plague is unleashed afresh. But do not mourn your... for they have served the greatest purpose imaginable. We shall travel with you now. Spread our gift. The plague is all. I'm gonna get a harrower character. That is gonna be cool. Grohl. 19 ability cards. No bound items by the end of things. That is hard to believe. Was the Staff of Xorn not a bound item? 917 damage done. You did some work, my friend. You truly did. Is that a record for us? That's really high. Sorry about your scenario win rate. I try my best. Lots of healing done. I guess that's mostly potions. What are you, harrower? Cheers, Grohl. Foo Fighters are done with you. You come say hey. We'll take you back. Oh my. Plague Herald. Oh. Oh, you got a mask on. That's much more tolerable than what I saw a second ago. Either misguided or ignorant of other races' physiology, Plague Heralds believe that the spread of disease throughout a society will strengthen it and propel it towards great things. One should be wary of allying with the Plague Herald. Their ability to spread decay and death across both sides of a battlefield is a terrifying thing to behold. Oh boy. Starting weak. Starting awful weak. 3 perks. Medium difficulty, ranged damage, and support. So you're going to fit in with, Oh, I'm going to need a tank again soon, guys. We lost Rosie, we lost Etu. We just lost Grohl. Doc did okay at tanking now and again, depending on the items he had. Can often target multiple enemies, good. Effective at range, good. Powerful debuffs utilizing Curse and Poison, High potential for friendly fire. Low effectiveness versus single large targets. Harrower mating rituals are unpleasant. Oh boy. Alright, what do we call you? You have the wrong number of fingers. That is unsettling. It's hard to beat Plague Herald. It's a great name already. Which is why now you are the Plague Herald. I finalized it. It's done. Hill Forest Imps. That's for the same. This is new. I'm already getting that. Circle of Elements design, though. That is not a thing I'm already getting. But play 15 different things? I need to know what that is. It's Ubisoft. It's the Ubisoft logo. Let's go, Plague Herald. Mind if I just call you Herald? Oh, your deck is not going to improve very fast, is it? Ignore scenario effects. I like that. Scent. That's good. That's good. Now, what kind of guy are you? Since Dao is around, I'm going to kind of prioritize getting you elemental cards if you have them. Poison everybody in an area. Neat. Short range, though. Big area. Deduct a range from all your ranged attacks, but always have a shield. Stun everything in an area, but discarded. I'm going to go ahead and say I'm getting rid of that. Once during each of your attack actions, poison an ally to add +1 to the entire attack action. I like the bottom half, though, but I want to try and avoid poisoning my party. Poisoning is like their least favorite thing. That's an easy XP gain. That'll stay. Gain flying. Forever? Awesome. Really cool. I like that. Winged Congregation. Such great names. Cursey. That's fine. I'm going to pull that out for now, just because I bet you we're going to get something better. That is the exact same top half. And a burned loot card. No. XP gaining stun. I don't mind that. Regular loot. Your next 6 actions consume air to add an attack. Multi-target piercing, wind gaining, XP earning burn card. That's not bad. I'm gonna pull it out for now, though. Epidemic seems straight up good. All adjacent allies and enemies. Blistering Vortex, Cool, cool. Let's see what we get. Under the skin. A piercing ranged attack and a good move. I like that. A multi-heal. That's pretty valuable in our world, especially with you trying to poison everybody. Poison all allies adjacent to the target. Is that worth a 4 attack? You are not the best mover, I note. Get under the skin. Under the skin. Under the skin. Bless all allies. Oh, bless, but affect all allies with poison. So if I poison my whole team, I bless my whole team. Succumb to the gift. What a nice idea. Kill a normal enemy with poison within range 3. Better attack and curse, and put wind in the room. Should I lean into just poisoning everybody? I'm gonna get a card that makes it worth it, probably, right? But I don't have a great tank. Virulent Strain's pretty cool. I feel like I'm gonna want Succumb to the Gift later. But I don't want it now. Okay. Target all enemies on the path to the primary target. And a big move. That's neat. It's a burn card, but it's neat. Ooh, put dark in the room. We love that. Poison and curse and dark. That's good. Do that. Keep going. What do we got? All enemies with poison suffer a damage. Or 2 damage. And poison 3 things. From a great distance. That is not a burn card. That's pretty neat. Suffer a damage to deal 3 damage to any enemy with poison. Always. Allies with poison may recover up to 2 of their discarded cards. Discarded, not burned. That's really good. That is niche. I don't usually have a problem with that. I like that better. So that is 1 damage often. That is 3 damage after I hurt myself once per turn. Once per turn, though. This is a double burn. More level ups. Weak sauce attack that can get me XP if I share dark with the rogue and dusk. Move and shield. Black tides. Easiest choice you've asked me to make. So that's going in. That's going in. That's going in. I need all the poisony things. Poison. Aw, that's so cool. All enemies, adjacent enemies with poison get poisoned. Ah! So cool. After each of your moves actions, poison all adjacent enemies and allies. Just be the poison guy, my guy. Stun is good. Immobilize is not what I want. Stunning. Burn card is not what I want. Creeping Curse. It's pretty good. Not as good as Fetid Flurry. Alright, let's get the rest of these perks in here. Add 3 poison cards. Poison everything, please. Be better at hitting things, please. Curses. Stuns. And be better at stuff. Quick trip to the merchant. We're done with Plague Herald here. Lockhelm, I think, is actually pretty good. For a guy with all of this ranged gear. We, of course, need him to have a good healing potion. We, of course, need him to have quick kicks. We need to have some kind of protection on him. This is just too perfect. The flea-bitten shawl on him only costs 5. Excellent. Piercing bow. Volatile bomb, I think, is the way to go. Single target ranged attack. I don't have many of those, actually. Ranged attack, add poison and muddle to the entire attack action. Good, but I need something that resets. I would prefer something that resets. Ranged things don't really reset, do they? Can't take that with me. Could take the bomb. Storms. You shouldn't be drawing that much aggro, really. Not that now that you have the flea-bitten shawl. Add pull to it? I can't afford that. Ignoring shield values is probably beneficial. Maybe we'll save it. Get hands. What else can you get? Major stamina potion. Practically a must. Lovely. Dusk, you high-level hero, you. Necklace of Teeth is awfully nice. I'd love to give you the helmet. Feel like every game needs 2 helmets in it. Can we get there? 3 more? Plague Herald. It's too poor. You can afford a hand item now. You need to protect yourself more than you need anything else. City encounter time! You are walking through the docks when a well-dressed merchant flags you down.
Oh my, what a fortuitous encounter.
He whispers as you approach.
May I buy you a drink? I have a very sensitive job before you, and I'd like to avoid the prying eyes around us.
The merchant, an iron dealer named Gavin, makes a gesture toward a large group of dock workers.
I can't trust anyone. Well, anyone except you, of course.
What have we got to lose? We're broke.
Excellent. Someone has been attacking my ships at sea, and I need to get to the bottom of it. Come, I'll tell you the details.
Wrecked ship. Alright. Well, let's see. How are we doing on quests? We need to head into Gloomhaven. We got at least 1 more quest there before I have to do any repeating. We need to complete just 15 quests. Harold's going to be around for a while. Ah, do you hear that? He just hums, just looking at him has an audio cue. And then you need to go to the Dagger Forest. Man, the stinking Dagger Forest. We got plenty of quests out there, though. That might be a next week kind of project. More lurkers. Okay, guys, well, I think that's going to do it for the night. I think I'm going to play some other things, do some other stuff. Because I've done a lot of Gloomhaven today. More than you know. Woo! But I'm enjoying it, though. I mean, I wouldn't keep coming back to the game. It's certainly not by popular demand that I'm still playing this thing. It is out of personal enjoyment, and oh boy. And this is on the easiest setting. That's the part that's killing me. This is as easy as the game decided to be. If you are looking to find me doing other stuff than Gloomhaven, if you are enjoying me but maybe not so much the game, check out Misty Mountain Streaming, and our other Twitch channel, or Misty Mountain Gaming if you're on YouTube. That's where I run and play Dungeons and Dragons and play other games and make other content. Thursday nights at 7 Central, that's when I'm playing. I hope I can find some people from here. There. If you're watching on YouTube, consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. If you watch this long, there's probably a reason, right? If you're watching on Twitch, thank you so much for joining me. This is the last stream of the night. I hope you go on to bigger, better, and more fun things. Max, I appreciate you, my friend. You keep turning up to this. God knows I don't know why, but I'm glad to have the company, believe you me. And hey, in case you don't hear it anywhere else this week, always remember, I love you guys. See you soon.